Fives is a five-a-side league that I set up coming out of uni. So basically it's a chance for girls and women to come down on a Monday night to play five-a-side football in like a girls-only female environment. Because I've got 37 and 40-year-old women coming along to play in this league, and we've got teams that are beginners and mixed and individuals that turn up, and we just welcome everyone. So it's not just like a come up and sign up as a team, it's like come up on your own, that's okay, and we'll welcome you anyway.
We love football!
The good thing about City Football is they could just help support it even more, so they could expand what we already had. So we had that starting point, but like any extra promotion, I had just come out of uni, I didn't have the funds or investment to do it myself, and there was nobody else who could sort of help us do it. So City Football gave that support, just helped us get off the ground with it. So that investment was really, really important. And through Football Fives and City Football as a partnership, we've got over probably 200 to 300 participants coming through that avenue. And then you've got your Reclaim the Pitch, where we had like 250 females come to the event that we held. And International Women's Day, again, that was about 85 females, who most and half of these people didn't even play before. They were not in teams. Maybe they used to play, but they haven't had the opportunities to without it. So that launch night was a chance for all girls to come down, have a girls-only environment, because we realised that the most successful thing of my league was that it was female-only, so it was that fun, friendly atmosphere. So we brought that element and that model to Reclaim the Pitch with City Football's use. And that was a chance for girls to literally have their own space, to play football. We had like live music, free T-shirts. Laura Bassett came down as like a role model. We had 12 teams enter to come and play in like a fun tournament. And once again, that launched our female-only Tuesday night. We had 70-year-old people kicking a ball for the first time, and obviously the Vets League, a lot of people are like 35 plus and don't know how to get back into it.
We're trying to set up a 35 plus age group league for ladies. At the moment we're getting players to come down and just have a go. We might start with a few five-a-sides depending how many we get, and then we're going to progress into a league. We've started obviously by contacting the people who came down to the Reclaim the Pitch. So I'm trying to set up a walking football as well, for maybe people who actual traditional football is not for them, and perhaps for people who may be quite as mobile as they'd like to be, but they've still got a chance to play.
You've got the over 50s, 60s walking football, it's called, and then you've got the younger ones playing five-a-side where they can do it because it's just natural to them. And then you've got the 40-year-olds who go, well, I used to do that, I used to enjoy that, and now they don't do it. So this is an opportunity for them to come out with a few of their mates and come and play football, not to the level they used to do all those years ago, but why can't you put the pair of boots on and have a run about in the fresh air?
Well, I've seen City of Football when it was all announced, so when they got the award in the first place, and then I've been following them on Twitter and just keeping an eye on what's going on. And then a mate of mine said, do you fancy coming along and having a go? Always helps to have somebody to come along with. And I thought, yeah, why not?
Teams that I'd never heard of before, who had heard about Reclaim the Pitch and Football Fives and International Women's Day and wanted to get involved with the tournament. And they came to the day, and basically they're just two groups of women, there's about 20 of them, who just got bored of watching their kids playing and were like, why can't we do something like this? Like, it could be quite fun. So took away all that stereotype that they can't play and just thought, might as well be active whilst they're playing. So now they've set up their own training sessions and they're doing stuff like that. And they're loving it, and they're not your typical footballers. They wouldn't probably look at football if they hadn't have thought, no, I can do this. So that's going on now, and as a result of that, we've used that successful model through City of Football to then duplicate another one, and we're hoping that the Mums football might hopefully kick off a little bit, because it does seem to be working in some areas in Nottingham.
Playing up on the AstroTurf up at the top, we've got girls groups running, we've got groups from different ethnic backgrounds, the whole community getting together, working with young children all the way up to adults, and basically getting a community family feel.
With integrated school sessions, so working with someone called Joseph Hall, who's a dancer who got to the semi-final of Britain's Got Talent, and we're using him to incorporate football and using him as a role model.